All right. Okay, I fried the bacon. I explain. This one is for the poached eggs. All right. I took the bacon, I removed the skin, and then I fried this one. All right. I took this bacon. You can use that one as well. All right. Okay. Is it? It's a bit dry. Okay. I didn't put salt. Okay. Just black pepper on this one. Here I take water. I put a bit of beetroot, a little bit of red wine, and a lot of vinegar. All right. I can add more vinegar if I want to. This one is to poach my eggs, but you can use this one after if you want to. Like I said, the beetroot helped me to keep the color a bit more red. Alright? Just today. If you want, we can juice as well the beetroot. And then, when we do the poached eggs, we don't put salt. Alright? The salt will not coagulate the egg white. The vinegar will help to make the egg white harder. The salt will do the opposite. Then if you put opposite and negative, then it's negative somehow. Okay. Do we need it? Or it's finished?
Finished.
Then off. Okay. Then this boy I remove. Poached eggs, what is important, all right, is that when you're going to put the eggs, it's deep enough. If you put the water too low, it's going to be a kind of flat eggs, okay? The time that it coagulates, it fall down and everything, and it's going to boil again, all right? You need some room to make sure that the egg white. And then we need to boil it, but simmer, not too hot. Not boiling like a lot, if not all the egg white will go things. Okay, more or less will be the size of the eggs overall, standing up, a bit more, all right? If also you put too much, it's going to be too deep, all right, and it's going to fall down, and then you will not control. Alors, let's say you measure more or less one egg standing up, right? And maybe one finger up. Earlier I was saying, the fresher is your eggs, okay, the better will be the result. Meaning we have extra fresh eggs. This means 1 or 2 days out from the butts of the chicken, all right? Then you have fresh eggs, maybe 1 week, and then after we have the normal eggs that is going to be like maybe 1, 2 weeks to 10 days, all right? Eggs can keep like for weeks, months, I would say. But the fresher your eggs is, better.
同你煎蛋一樣咯，反蛋、太陽蛋一樣嘅意思咯，只不過係整熟隻雞蛋嘅方法。即係可能有溫泉蛋、有水波蛋咁樣講法啫。咁呢隻蛋就越新鮮越好，咁你打出嚟咧，你見到蛋有分3層噶嘛，蛋清、蛋白、蛋黃。
But after we will pick up. All right.
你見到個蛋黃，你係總之你係正常新鮮蛋你打出嚟，你係會見到3層。咁嗰啲蛋攞嚟波蛋就最靚。
蛋白同蛋黃分離即係整嗰隻唔係？
唔係，有蛋清、蛋白。
即係我意思係打咗落去之後，有時候會分開。
正常如果你
呢個位係蛋清。
正常如果你唔夠新鮮，你唔夠新鮮，你嘅蛋白同蛋清係撈埋晒，你見唔到有3個2層嘅嗰個位。打隻蛋出嚟俾你睇。係。哦，少啦，佢哋係正常。
Here.
等啲水更加多。
Here I can put salt a lot. Okay, first of all, it's going to salt my eggs a little bit. And it's going to get more cold as well.
即係白色呢陣我輕輕喐上嚟嘅時候，你見到仲有少少熱嗰個位咧就係蛋白，好上嘅位嗰啲位咧就係蛋清，就係水嚟嘅嗰啲就係咁啲嗰邊白色呢條係精嚟嘅。
We go. My bowling, okay. I control.
但係呢一隻蛋
And then I put inside a little bit, okay.
唔夠新鮮啦，因為你見到如果你咁睇嘅時候咧，佢個蛋白咧。
Maybe I will go faster.
佢好似係有陣嘢，
係啦，嗰一陣嘢就係蛋清啦，好少嘅啫。因為佢唔夠新鮮，如果佢夠新鮮嘅話咧，你會見到係3層嘅，而且
And how long it takes? This is a very good question. You can count now.
How to make the sunshine? How to make the sunshine?
3 minutes.
Less than 3 minutes.
2 minutes.
3 minutes will be eggs with the shell. All right. Here maybe 2 minutes or something. Anyway. Now. Here we go. Okay.
啲冰加熱會凍啲咩？温度
係温度會啱啱會浸。
Because you're going to make for many people, maybe 5 or 6 appetizer example. What we do is, if you do at home, then you can just pull out thing and then put in the plate and serve. All right. Here I'm going to prepare, meaning that I need to stop the cooking. That's why I prepare my ice bath. All right. The cooking is going. I'm going to touch it. All right. If it's too soft, and all the white didn't get hard, then it's not good. Okay. And if it's too hard, then it means it's overcooked. You want the yolk to run. If you want exactly a timing, is like I say, it's counting. And the shape, you see, is around, is like a little seven balloon. The 7, the rugby.
Oh.
Hong Kong 7.
Oh, Hong Kong 7.
All right.
Rugby 7.
Rugby 7. Sorry. Here we go. I don't know win this year. Keep. Push a bit. No. Too many after. It's going to be difficult. All right. The shallow, very important. The acidity, very important. The temperature, not overboiling, very important. The temperature of your eggs, all right, is one of the. It's technical, yes, in somehow, but it's easy to make it upside down, all right? It's exactly like. Then. Is holding. Is fine. Okay, I put it. I have another one. Where is it? You see? Should be top. I think so. No, it's floating. This one. So we make 2 and 2 opposite. Still too soft. You see? If I pull out, then it's going to break in. Oh, still this one also.
都要幾分鐘。
2分鐘。
Okay. Then I control. Okay.
蛋白，我覺得而家最佳食蛋嗰時，如果你知我講
一係新仔
食下個蛋，冇乜蛋黃，即係另外一邊輕輕煎一煎個蛋白吸落去，哇，穿窿。
All This one is normally an appetizer. We put 2 pieces per person. I'm going to use the same sauce, all right? There is red wine sauce, and this one are more meaty. And I'm going to put this this bacon and mushroom on top. And underneath, I'm going to put little bread that is going to sit on the eggs, and then the sauce around, and then the parsley, and that's the basic thing, all right? A bit of fresh herbs. I think. Okay, here you go. Timing. Did you count for the timing or not?
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Ah, all right. Okay, good. All right. Fantastic.
佢攞
Amazing
係紅菜頭咧，好睇啲嘅，白雪雪咧，根本上都係
Put a bit more.
甜豆花啦，不如
We said, all right. I don't want to break it.
其實
All
我
right.
覺得呢個真係，因為其實咁即係我成日講最難㗎嘛，即係有時你茶餐廳有
Okay.
打隻蛋落去，想幫助咪同佢蛋十熟水咩波蛋。
This one, if we do many eggs, all right. Anyway, you can reuse after that, pressing to each other and then sharing and making this one. You add vinegar time to time because the acidity of the vinegar is kind of going away.
一樣
All right.
一樣一樣，
係啊
只不過多有個可能咁樣。
Right. Ah, that's it. Okay, that's the thing. This one, I'm taking the eggs gently, okay, and I'm going to remove, okay, this part.
出嚟啦，
呢個啲
Okay.
technique
But this is to make it the eggs after. Yeah. Technique. Okay. Ah, the black pepper, you see, a good thing together. Because this one is the up. That's the presentation one, right? And again,
得㗎，係啊，梗係要啦。
right?
喂，呢個真係就咧，你唔好講笑，
Now there is some people they put in the clean film. I mean, there is many way. There is 1,000 technique, especially on TikTok. Okay, all right. Why not? Nothing wrong. Okay. The most important is finding yours. All right, because every technique will need practice in somehow.
可能個水唔夠水都係呢水唔夠深。
Ice water, this.
冇㗎，但係你落接多咗但係你撒完之後一定要係過翻就浸出嚟。
我哋使咩整啊？
要啊，就係呢一煲嘢啫。
水波蛋我哋要整。
係水波蛋，就大家落呢一煲嘢啦。落去女 TV。
Okay, the expectation, definitely most important, is having the yolk running.
Yeah.
All right. If it's too hard, fail.
Fair.
If the white break already, and then you see the white going on thing, kind of failing. All right. Fell less, but fail. Then your sauce is fine.
8-9-10個嘅
From this.
When did you add the
水
chocolate?
之後，滾水之後食放啲出火，跟住就落下，走去慢慢開翻細火，慢慢剝。
Okay.
翻其他
I'm finishing the
蛋
sauce.
白型。咁你如果你打落去蛋白型翻得快嘅時候，咁佢咪都仲係一個雞蛋型咗。
I put
就會靚好多。如果你燥
butter
嘅話就冇嗰啲效。
and the sauce will go for both. All right. Sorry.
Good.
It's butter. It's better.
Better is better.
It's going to make the sauce shiny. Cleaning very often because sometimes it can burn also the side and then it goes back to the sauce and change the flavor. Alright. Time to time, just doing it. And then I will add a bit of chocolate. Chocolate and red wine at the end goes very well together. Okay. Again, I put 100 grams for you to bring home. Right? You don't need so much. But it's not a chocolate sauce. It's here to enhance the wine on it, okay? And it's also to make the sauce a bit thicker, lightly. And you see the same color, all right? And then the flavor of the chocolate, like 70% is the high-end things. It's not sweet, no chocolate milk or white chocolate or whatever it is. It's the cacao thing that we're looking for. Now, this one is the sauce of the Bourguignon, but again, it's the same. Quantity, a little bit, okay? This one is to eat on the boat. Macau.
好苦啊，出手。
紅酒加，其實你當加糖一樣，其實唔簡單。只不過佢食個口會到 rich 而厚身少少。
You feel it? I know, I put it, I kind of feel it. I'm adding a bit more salt. More pepper. Okay. You can try it. Okay, chocolate is a spice at the end. Good. Alors. Please. Try. I'm doing the plating. I will put a bit of sauce. I make it warm.
Nếu 出邊做，因為佢啲蛋一擺得太耐咪硬咯，佢嗰啲蛋白係咪？點解你師傅喎？
你睇下你點樣去調咯，你要擺幾耐？
而家就係要煮個汁加菜。
係整完之後擺sauce。
係啊，師傅係咪煮蛋啊？
波好晒，一袋就浸落去冰水度嘅。你要幾多先攞幾多出嚟再反熱？
再擺下蛋。
係啊，係啊，
因為你一嚟你點會等你幾分鐘左右，慢慢嚟。係啊。
佢通常都係好整，整得好出㗎。
咪一個一樣，同一個汁。
This is dishes that like sauce, okay? Then we serve in soup plate.
輕身。就中意乜都要多汁。
This one is an extra touch, like always. I give you extra. All right, we got this out, this out. Some little bit of those. All right. What we do with our chervil?
係啊，係㗎，係啊。可以我哋多啲啊，即係正常水白醋就冇問題嘅。
Normally, it's not part of the recipe. All right.
Wow. She said, wow.
You will never see this one in the restaurant, except your new restaurant you're going to put it. Okay? No innovative. It makes sense, no? It's a beef stew. Beef marrow will go well with it and everything. Okay? Then
同你講呢個係前菜，你都唔準啦。
錢拎多啲咯。即係我哋又要煮翻好似呢個咁樣喎。
I want to put mushrooms, girol, cèpe, asparagus. Okay? Again, all right? The meret is the wine sauce. Okay? The wine sauce with the poch eggs. Okay? That's the meret. But then again, after you can just go. An evolution of 10% is understood by the customer. If you go over this one, we call creative cooking. Right? Then they start to think differently. That's the difficult. It's not a difficulty. Is a reality. But the brain think like this. The people need to have a reference, especially when they order the food. Okay. But again, there's nothing wrong that I can, if I want to. It's definitely going to add value. All right. And like I say, customer is not going to complain if there is some asparagus on it. Very country style. Now, I do that. Okay, I dip in. Wow.
原來就係咁樣啊！
Then I put this one in. This one you can go inside.
咁有咩嚟？
葱嚟㗎，麵包。
麵包海內地菜。吸收晒嗰啲，吸晒嗰啲嘢，即時。
No problem. Yeah, eat one. Enjoy.
個下低麵包，
佢麵包飲咗汁，再揸
Okay.
落去。
Move over there if you want. It's going to be more comfortable for you. Okay? And that's the first dish.
係呢條葱你知喎。
You can take the beef marrow after. I put it in the oven. The beef marrow I just put in the oven,
即係佢
right?
飲咗個 fat
Easy.
汁之後再飲。
Good, good.
都攞去搞啊！
If people want the bacon already done, take it. Okay? And this one, okay? The idea is this, huh? Alright?
乜人係咪攞去高埋去搞啊？搞喺度搞啦。
We're going to add a bit more water.
每人一粒啊！我跟隊。但係2分鐘之後你先嗌我
好啊，OK，我落晒蛋落去先啦。
一人一粒落咗咪得啦。嚇？咩啊？一人做一次啊嘛。
咪係咯，
咪2分鐘之後搞一位啊。
唔使一齊落㗎啦，係嘛？
嚇？
你可以自己搞落去，每人自己對對。你落未啊？未落。
未落啊！
滾咗先，
滾啊！
打咗啦，
等滾啊！
打晒啦，有啦，
晒㗎啦，
即係自己打。
即係打。
唔使 啦，呢度有啦，超哥。
啊，
呢度有嘅。
有啲水學生，
你想搞多兩隻咪搞
所以
咯。
我哋而家你兩家揸隻或者我哋做咯，我哋差隻。即係畫隻出。
Wow, everybody is pushing here now. Stress.
為咗我。
咪路睇你。
Clean plate, Jeff.
And you see the rest? Really, I don't need all. No, this one I'm not going to boil like crazy. If not the chocolate and the butter, maybe it's going to split, meaning that we're going to have the oil in one side, all right, because we had more butter, and then the other part is more thick, the other side. We warm it gently. We're looking at it, taking care of, okay, but we don't make it boil like crazy. Fair enough?
我哋冇人聽佢講啲嘢，全部係望全部水嘅呢啲，唔係我哋
The more expensive your mushroom will be, or whatever the value or the freshness in the season and the whole thing there, the more price, of course, of your items. People will buy the eggs, yes, by himself somehow. I mean, French because they know what it is. But then you say you put porcini or girol fresh or whatever it is, then of course you can just increase the price. Okay? That's making the whole things. Okay. Yes. I'm done. Oh, I have to make the choux paste now. I finish that, but why this one is not boiling? It's up. Yeah. Oh, forgot one. Somebody has to put the part of the game.